90-Day Fiancé franchise fans enjoy learning about different cultures through the international romances featured in the TLC franchise. However, the recent season of 90-Day Fiancé, the other way, portrayed one religion in a negative light. Franchise villain Steven Johnston used his Mormon faith to try to control and manipulate his now wife Alina. While viewers were furious with Steven for his religious hypocrisy, he is far from the only 90-Day Fiancé franchise star to have involvements with the church. Though religion is not a focus of the 90-Day Fiancé franchise, it has played a role in numerous plot lines. The franchise features international couples, which often leads to issues regarding faith, culture, and general life expectations. Many couples have adapted to a radically different culture and faced culture shock and language barriers. Other singles have been asked to change their way of life to adapt to the religion of their partner. The religion that has received the most buzz on 90-Day Fiancé is Mormonism. Mormonism is a religious and cultural group, as well as the main branch of the Latter-day Saint movement. Mormons belong to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, LDS Church, and have strict beliefs that members of the church must follow. The conservative beliefs of the LDS Church have influenced 90-Day Fiancé plotlines, as the church abstains from practices including premarital sex, alcohol consumption, and caffeine consumption. Since being a Mormon involves a radical life change for many 90-Day Fiancé cast members, the question of conversion has impacted franchise relationships. Meanwhile, other cast members who were raised in the LDS Church made sure to get out as soon as they could. Armando Rubio. Steven made his Mormon faith known on The Other Way Season 3, but his beloved cast member Armando Rubio surprised viewers at the tell-all by stating that he was also been raised in the LDS Church. Armando, a Mexican in a thriving relationship with his American husband Kenneth Niedermeyer, joined his husband in calling out Steven for trying to use his faith to control his partner. Armando was known to come from a conservative family, as it was difficult for his father to accept that he was marrying a man. However, viewers were largely shocked to hear that fan favorite Armando had also been raised in the LDS Church, since he is very different from villainous Steven. Steven Johnston. Steven Johnston has given his religion a terrible name. When the American revealed to his Russian partner Alina that he was Mormon, Alina said that she considered the religion to be a cult. However, Steven made it clear that Alina needed to convert to Mormonism to marry him. Steven expected Alina to remain a virgin until marriage, and also had her abstain from practices including drinking alcohol and caffeine. However, Steven infuriated audiences when he admitted that he slept with multiple women and had hooked up with an estimated 100 ladies. Steven's ex-girlfriend Vanessa, who also belonged to his church, called him out at the tell-all for how he uses his religious beliefs to demand behavior from Alina that he doesn't demand from himself. Corey Ratjuber. Corey Evelyn married Instagram baby in 90-Day Fiancé. Corey Ratjuber is yet another cast member on The Other Way Season 3 to be raised in the Mormon faith. Corey made it clear at the tell-all that he didn't consider himself a member of the LDS Church, since he didn't abide by the practices. Corey joined other cast members in calling out Steven, who continues to identify with his faith despite consistently breaking the rules of his church. Corey left his Mormon faith behind him for good and is currently traveling with his Ecuadorian wife Evelyn Villegas after the rocky couple patched things up. Kalani Fagata. Kalani Fagata, the wife of Asuelu Pula, is one 90-Day Fiancé cast member who has been open about how she was raised. The mother of two left the LDS Church in her conservative upbringing and has discussed her growth. Although Kalani and her sister Kalini have rejected the faith they were raised in, Kalani does champion her Samoan heritage that is shared by her Samoan husband and their 2 children. Kalani uses her platform to highlight Samoan culture and people in the Samoan community. Russ Mayfield, rumored. Russ Mayfield experienced issues in his marriage to Season 1 star Paola Mayfield due to his conservative upbringing clashing with his liberal Colombian wife. Paola arrived in the U.S. ready to shake things up with a modeling career that featured racy photo shoots. Russ was initially horrified with Paola's body positivity, though he has come a very long way with accepting his wife and her right to showcase her body however she wants to. Although some viewers think that Russ was associated with the LDS Church, it is more likely that he follows a branch of conservative Christianity. Alan Cox. Alan Cox is another Season 1 90 Day Fiancé cast member who is also a member of the LDS Church. Alan actually first met his wife Curlium Cox due to his religion. Alan was on a Mormon mission in Curlium's Brazilian hometown when they first met. The duo later reconciled years later, when the Brazilian beauty was older. Alan and Curlium married in a Mormon temple and share 2 sons in the U.S. Unlike Stephen, Alan has not been deemed problematic for his faith, though some viewers thought it was uncomfortable that Curlium was a child when she first met her future husband. Josh Straubel. Josh Straubel is a final American 90 Day Fiancé cast member who saw his Mormon faith play a role in his relationship. The American fell for Russian woman Alexandra Iravakova after he met her while on a Mormon mission. Alexandra was an atheist before meeting her future husband and converted to Mormonism for him. The conversion was a big change for Alexandra, as she was a go-go dancer with a fondness for drinking and partying. Despite the big change, Alexandra and Josh are one 90-day fiancé couple who managed to put their differences aside and have a happy and thriving marriage.